Hey people, we are back with some more Nonograms. It is day 3 of uploading. It is currently 6:15 p.m. on September 10th, and I'm about to do today's daily puzzle. So, let's begin. First thing I immediately notice is there are lots of double-digit numbers off to the side. So I'm just gonna do my regular strategy on all of these. So let's start with this 614, where I lay it all on one edge, and then count the number of blocks that are remaining, and then subtract that number to both segments, and we can just keep on repeating that. Alright, let's check some more rows before we start filling in some blocks. It's 11. There's a 2. So that's a 7 right there. So you subtract 7 from everything. What else? This 1, 1, 11, 5, minus 4. Minus 4. 2, 10, and 3. It's minus 8. There we go. 1, 13, 3 minus 6, 14, 2 minus 8, 15, 1 minus 8, and there. Now we can start. Oh wait. Oh, okay, cut that out. My apologies everyone, I had to cut there. I realized I had a setting turned on that I usually keep off when I record these videos. So, let's continue. I think that should be pretty much all of it. So let's start filling in some blocks now. So now these squares, we can extend them out. So this 5 extends up to here, this 7 extends up to here, and then these 6s, 5, 4, 4. This can't be part of the 3, so we block that off, and this also can't be part of the 3. Alright. This gives us some more information about this. I think we can fill this one out. The 9 has to be here. It's minus 4. Extend that. That's a 10. 5, 7, 6, 6. Nice. What about this 11? This 11 has to be over here. That's a 1. That's a 5. And this is the 9. Nice. That's very. It's very great to be able to knock that off so early, because that will give us a lot of information. This is the 10. Nothing over here. This is a 3. No space for the 3. No space for the 5. The 2 must be here. It's a 2. That's a 1. Yeah, great. So this is a 3, this must be a 5. This is the 1. That completes that row. No space for these, for the 7 here. This has to be part of the 6. No space for the 5. No space for the 4. Which means this 2 has to be over here. So that's a 2 and that's a 1. So 1 and then 11. There we go. That's a 3, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1. It's 4. That completes the 14. Extend the 6 over here. This is a 5. This is a 4. This is a 5. This is a 1. This is a 2. 1. So 3, so 5, 3, 5, no space for anything there. So this has to be part of the 9, so let's extend it as if it was. So it extends up to there at least. Not the very most. It extends up to here, so let's block this off. This has to be a 4. This is the 3. That completes. This is an 11. 3, 1, nothing here. That's a 3. It's a 5. This is the 2. Yeah. Extend these 7s. 6 is done. So 9, 1, 3. That completes. Now what? This is a 7, so nothing over here, which means this is a 5. This is the 1. Completes that row. Means nothing is over here, so the 6 must be there. This has to be part of the 6 now, so we block all that off. No space for the 4. Extend the 7. That's a 2. Things are looking pretty good so far. The 9 over here, minus 5. This is also a 9. This is also a 9. Yeah. Okay, any loose ends I can clean up. Not quite sure yet. Let's. Oh, here. This 2. That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 7. That's a 1. That's a 6. Nice. Great. No space for the 2. Extend this 10. Oh wait, this 5 to 5 over here. This has to be the last 5. Okay. What does that do for us? It means we can extend this 9, so and then minus 4, and also this 9, and then minus 4. No, nothing here. What else? This is looking a little tough. Oh wait, this 5, 3 has to be over here. Or only the 5, I mean. So no information there. I think this 6, no information. Wait. Oh, we could. So this 6 has to be here, I think, because yeah, if the 6 was there, 6, 1, 4, yeah, no space. So the 6 has to be over here. And then minus 5. That's an 8. Okay. So that's an 8. So this is part of the 5. Oh, if that's part of the 5. Nah, not yet. not as helpful as I would have hoped. Let's try extending some more rows. Is it 8 minus 3? There we go. Extend this 14, 15, 7, 6, 4. Okay, so no space for the 5 over here. Yeah. The 7 only extends up to there. This is the 6, 5, 7, yeah. Oh, we can block off this 10 actually, right? Yeah, we could. And then extend the 6. Okay. So there's the 4. This 9 can be extended also. Minus 3. So 3, 1, 3. And then 3, 2, 4. Okay. Tough, very tough. Where do I go from here? Where can I go? There's something I'm not seeing. What am I not seeing? I'm missing something. One, no, start from here. 1, 7, 1. What can I do? It's a tough one. Oh, here. Minus 3. Does that mean anything for us? No. It's something. What am I missing? 3, 7? No. 8. No. 7, 3, 6, 1. No. 27251. No. This is really hard. Four one 711. Nope, definitely not. You know what? There's just clearly something I'm not seeing here. I think I will throw the towel in for now and take a short break. So I will see you guys after that. Hey guys, I took some time off. Let's finish this. Alright. I actually took like a good look at the board before starting recording, and honestly I feel like the only like reasonable move I could make is to assume this is the 7. It's basically a guess. But I don't know, man. I really don't know what else I could do. So I'm gonna run with that assumption. Alright? So let's block off the 4. This is the 3. Since that's the 3, there's a 2. This is the 5. 5 1 2. No space for the 3 there, so 5 1 2 minus 1. 1 4 3 6. Okay. 5 T 3 2. No space for the 3. Extend the 9. Man, this is a tough puzzle. This is a tough one. Where to now? This has to be the 2. So let's block that off there. And this has to be the 4. This has to be a 4. Yeah. 3 1 3. So that's part of the 1. This is the 5. That's the 4. This is a 1. That's a 9. 3 2. Block that. No space for the 3. That's 8. 3 4 2 6 2 2 6 2 to 1. This has to be a 1. Okay, seems like our guess was actually correct. Alright then. This has to be the 1 now. Yeah. This is the 4. This is the 3. That completes 2 5 2. That's the 9. 5 3 2. You think they extend over here? Doesn't seem like it. It's a really hard one. 2, 5, 2. This has to be a 1. That's the 2. No space for the 4. This is the 3. That completes this row. 3, 1, 3, 3. That's the 4. Complete. This is the 7. 3, 1, 3, 3. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4. Huh. What else? 3, 2, 4. What about this one? 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5. That's minus 2. That's something. Oh wait, that's actually pretty big. Because we can exclude that. Because that's the 4 and this the 6. That's actually very big. I think. I'm not really sure what to do with it right now. There's a 5. Mark that off. This is the 9. Nothing here. This is the 5. Nothing here. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 10. This is the 4. Let's extend the 7. There we go. It started to take shape very slowly. This is a 7. 5. 5, 7, 1, 9, 6, 2, 3, 5. Wait, 2, 3. Yeah. The 2 is here. The 3 is here. Okay, so 5 and then 3 minus 1. 6, 1, 4. Okay, nice. This has to be a 3. This is the 3. This is the 3. Six, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 3. Nothing here. Nothing there. That's a 5. That's a 1. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2. 3, 1, 3, 3. That's another 3. That's a 9, I think. Yes. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 2. And this is a 9. Alright, it's getting there. We're getting there. Whew, at least we are getting there, right? 4, 1, 4, 3. So this can't be a 1, and because that would make this a 2. This has to be a 4. So this is the 5. And the 6, 2, 3, 5. Right there. This is the 3. This is the 3. 6, 1, 3, 3. Nice. No space for any 4 there. That's a 9. That's a 7. That's clear. Oh, this 4, 5. 4 only extends up to there. And 5 only extends up to here. Here. Alright. So 1, 6, 2, 4, 2. Has to be here. Is there a space? Yeah. 7. 7 only extends up to here. 2, 7. There's space for the 2 there. This is the 6. 5 1 1 3 1, nothing here. 4 4, yeah. Okay, we are making progress. Oh, 1 1 2 1 5. Oh, no. Wait. 1 2 1 1 5 1. 1 has to be here. 2 has to be here. And 1 has to be here. So this is the 2. Nice. That's the 8, and this is the 7. Only extends to there. Yeah. This is a 7 also. So that's a 1, because that's a 4. Oh, this has to be a 3. So that's 1 6 2 4 2. Nothing here. And this is 1 6 1 7. Okay, we don't know yet. But we do know nothing. We don't know anything right now. This 5 extends to here. So that means this is a 4 4 3 and then 8. Nice. So this must be the 1. The 7 must be over here. Minus 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 5. There's no space for that, so that's a 3. That's a 4. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. This is part of the 5. Extend that. Extend this. That's the 4. It's the 5. 3. 2. 7. 2. It is a 2. And this has to be a 3. Nice. Nothing here. So 2 1 5. Also 5. This is a 6. This is a 4. There's a 3. Only extends to there. And that's done. 5 3 3 2. This is a 3. This is a 5. This is a 3. This is a 4. This is another 4 because 7 is over here. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's an whoa. Pause. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that was a big mistake. What am I doing? That I literally just put the 4 down. Why am I making another one? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on. This 2 segment has to be part of this 13. Which means this is the 5 from here. So the 6 is over there. Yes. Give me a second. Alright. So that's the 3. Oh, 3 3 3 3. Nothing here. 1 4 3 6. This is done. 2 5 2 1. Still a 1 here. 3 1 3 3. 1 2 5. Minus 1. That's a 3. 3 2 4 3. There's a 2. Block this off. Where does this 14 extend. Okay, nothing there. And I believe nothing here. There. So that has to be a 5 has to fit there. So nothing there. So 6. That's 13. Yeah. Okay. No space for the 4. 4 must be here. So 2 and then 1. That's a 3. Where to now? Oh, this must be a 2. So that's 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5. This is the 1. No space for the 3. And there's 2, 5, 2, 1, not yet known. This is a 4, 9, 3. That's done. There's a 3, 2, 4, 3, 3. That's the 3 right there. Nothing there. Here, that's the 2 completed. 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5. That's a 3. 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2. That's done. 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 5. That's completed. 3, 2, 4, 3, 3. A 3 has to be over here. 5, 4, 1, 1, 3. That completes. 5, 9, 1, 4, 1, 7. Yeah, 7, 1. Oh wait, 5, 9, 1, 1. And then, so that's done. And then 4, 1, 7, 1, 1. That's done. Nice. This is the 13. Whoa. This is the 13. This is the 14. Wait. I'm counting something wrong. This is the 13. This is the 14, and this is the 15. Whew. Okay. This is the 3. No space there. Nothing here. That's a 4. That's a 7. This has to be a 4. This is a 7. This is a 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 7. Complete. So 5. 1, 6, 1. Okay, wait. From this side, this is a 1, 7, 1. Still a 1 over here. 1, 5, 2, 7, 2. Okay. This is the 2. Complete. That's both 7s, I believe. Yes. This is the 6. This must be the 3. That's a 7, 3, 6, 1. This is an 8. This must be a 2, I think. No. 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. There. So this is the 5. This is the 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1, 5, 1. 6, 1, 4. 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. 4, 1, 4, 4, 1, 4, 3. 2, 10, 3. 1, 13, 3. 5, 1, 1. So that has to be here. 5, 1, 1, 1, 6. 3, 4, 3. 4, 5. 7, 3, 6, 1, and we have left is this 1, 1, 11, 2. That's complete, and then that's complete. That's complete. That should be all of it. Oh God, that took a while. Yeah, you can see you can see how long I took between recordings. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode because I am tired, and I'll edit this and push this out, and then go to sleep. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Here's a completed puzzle. Alright, bye bye.